Guys, Brian back here with another Kaspa update. All right, I seen some messages on Discord about what's Kaspa doing and all that, so I thought I'd jump on here and give you guys an update and get this off here. We got that breakout of that there, so let's clean that off there. And let's see here. Let's move this. Let's unlock this and move this up here since that was our high. Okay. We'll put that right there. All right, now let's take a look at a few things here. I'm going to show you where we got to bounce at, and you guys out there, I'm sure you just by looking at this, you can tell already. Especially you guys that got the trading courses, you know exactly what's going on there. All right, we'll get right back here in a second. I want to show you guys something over here. This is the Kaspa. This is the wallets. 344,574 addresses with at least one Kaspa. All right, the top 100 addresses own 34%. The top 1,000 addresses own roughly 60% of the total supply. So, you know, within the top 1,000 wallets, you got 94% roughly there. Does that come out right? Oh, okay. The top 10, the top 100, the top 1,000. Yeah, the top 1,000, you have 60% of the supply. Jeez, I'm sorry. I was adding these two together like a dummy. But anyway, down here, okay, I wanted to show you guys something here. Once price started moving, all right, within the last hour here, where we're getting a bounce, you can see a couple sharks, a couple of the bigger players, all right. 1 to 10,000. 10,000 is a decent bag. You know, once you start getting up to the 10 to 100,000, you know, then you're talking obviously some more money there. Okay, so down here, the last 24 hours, we've had 10 dolphins. All right, 11 sharks. All right, we lost one whale within the last 24 hours. Why? I don't, unless I don't know. You know, the last 30 days we've had 2 more whales and 2 more humpbacks. So we're up to 10 humpbacks now. This one here baffles me. The last, this one here, okay? I don't know. Maybe just someone that has a lot of money that doesn't know how to read charts. I don't know. And I'm not insulting anybody at all. But when you see a breakout of a chart and a pull, you're gonna have pullbacks. All right, we had a wave 1 up, a wave 2 pullback. We're bouncing right off a 702 Fibonacci level, and we're heading up. That makes no sense to me. You know, 10 million to 100 million Kaspa. Even if this thing goes up, you know, another 5 cents, what kind of money are you looking at losing here? You know, let's just check this out real quick. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. There's 1 million, 10 million times point. You know, if it does go up, say it goes up 5 cents. You know, you're losing $500,000 possibly, and that's on the low end. That's 10 million. You know, if this person holds 20 million, they're losing $1 million. If they hold the whole 100 million, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $5 million. You know, I don't get that. You know, geez, if you have that much money, I don't know. Maybe you had other reasons. I'm not bashing anybody. Everybody's got their own reasons and excuses for things. But if somebody can afford the 10 million to 100 million, I don't understand. You know, unless they had to sell for some reason. But anyway, let's move on here. Let's take a look at the dashboard. I want to see what this petahash is at. I haven't looked at it all day. I've been looking at charts, but I haven't been looking at the petahash. Let's see, 131. Keeps going up every time we look at it. 131. All right, we're 3 days away to the next reduction on rewards down to 139. All right, and pretty impressive. 131 petahash. Wow, this thing's come up over 100 petahash in what, 4 or 5 months? I don't know, something like that. Rank number 36, $2.6 billion market cap, 37, almost 38 million in volume over the last 24 hours. All right, 1.4 blocks per second, 2.6 transactions per second. All right, so let's take a look at some stuff here. Down through here real quick once. See if there anything sticks out here. Active nodes. Wow, 413 now. 413 nodes. Holy cow. Look how many. Look at these popping up all over the U.S. there. That's unbelievable. Wow. Got them popping all over. Oh, there's our friends in Australia there. Got a couple people on the channel from Australia. Hello. Hope you guys are doing good down there. What is it, summer or winter down there? I'm kind of curious, you know. I don't know if you guys get much of a winter down there, but yeah, got people from all over the world that watch. Keep up on Kaspa. All right, a lot popping. Look at this over here. What is this area up through here? Ukraine and Europe. And let's zoom in here real quick. Look at this. There's, okay, one in Ukraine, Poland, Hungary. Look at Germany. Wow. My cousin lives in Germany. Wow. Yeah, a lot. Few in Spain. There's the United Kingdom, a few there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here in, got a few in Russia. 1, 2. Wow. Yeah, pretty cool. That I love seeing that. That's fantastic to see. I didn't know we were up to 413 last time we looked, guys. I think we were around just over 300. So look at this. Here's the U.S. Wow, mostly East Coast United States there. It looks like. A few on the west coast, but if you cut it in half, most of it's on the east coast there. One up in Alaska. Is that Alaska up here? I believe so. Or wait, no, it's not. Is that Greenland? I gotta know. That would be St. John's. Newfoundland. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we got one there even. Awesome. All right, I apologize, guys. I thought very interesting there to me. Bitcoin liquidations last 24 hours, 172 million. Open interest is at 42 billion. And look at the 24-hour volume for crypto is up 60%, 142 billion. The liquidations are up 20% also. All right, last 24 hours, 171 million liquidations. All right, we go over the crypto bubbles here real quick. Yeah, Bitcoin having a little bit of a pullback. I just did a Bitcoin video there. That thing should be bouncing here fairly soon. It looks like it's going to do a 702 pullback. Very, very. You know, once you learn how to use these fibs. It's like that and the RSI. That's all you need to trade. Really, it is. And you're trying them. You know, your support and resistance levels. And this Fibonacci is gold. Man, this thing is the best, guys. And you know, like I've said, if you don't know this stuff, guys, I have a level 3 membership, $14.99. Please go check it out. 8 hours of videos to teach all this stuff. It's well worth it, man. I have people out here. I got a message today that I don't put any names out there or anything. That's your own personal business. This dude's killing it. The money, he's killing it. He's doing great. And you know, it's nothing that I did. I just show you the tools, how to use them. And then it's all you. You know, fantastic job, man. I really. You know, but for your privacy, I'm going to keep it that way. That's the way it should be. So anyway, you can see here, Kaspa ran up here. We ran up to a high of, well, today, 11.74. Well, this day, I'm sorry, this just started, just kicked back over. We went up to 12.3, and then we got a pullback. All right, now if we zoom in on this pullback, this is on the 1 hour chart. Look where we're bouncing from. Right on that 702. Right down here, 1133. Right there. See that wick down right there? We have bounced. That 702 is just the magic number. Boom, right there. Okay. And when you first get a Fibonacci, guys, like if you have signed up for the trading courses, I teach you how to set it up over there. But in case you miss it, open up your fib. Just open it up just like that. Okay. Just go into your settings. Go to your. Let's see here. Go to your style and just come down here. All right, there's not going to be anything here. Okay, just click on one of these like this one here. All right, and then cancel it out. Put 0.702. All right, and then hit OK. There you go. It's in there. I like mine to be green. Just I like the different color, so you can change your colors right there. I like my 702 green because that, I don't know, green, I don't know if some money has something to do with it or not, but you can see we go from the swing high up here to our swing low of that move right there. Oops. Nah. Where am I going here? Right down here. That was the swing low of the move. Right down here was the wave up. All right, you can see we hit that 702. And we're bouncing from here. All right, now let's take a look at some RSIs here. I'm not expecting this thing to go any lower than that. Of course, first we're gonna have to take that 11. They call it 11.8 back out. Okay, 0.118. All right, and then we'll be heading back up towards that 12.3. But the RSIs, the 1 hour is reset and heading up. The 4 hour is turning back up. Look at that. See what happens. You know, you got to have faith in the tools. You do. I mean, when you put that Fibonacci on there, you got to just have faith and say, yeah, if this thing is bullish, once it gets to this 702, 618 or 702, this thing's going to bounce. All right. If it does get through there and hit, sometimes it'll come to the 786. But normally between the 618 and the 702 is where you're going to get that bounce from. All right, look at that. The 4 hours turning back up bullish. The 8 hour, is bearish right now, 37 and a 44. I'd expect that to flip back up. And your 12 is a 60 and a 59. Still bullish. Okay, you can see that hook on it there. I'm expecting that to straighten back out here though, especially with after bouncing down here. We have a green 12-hour candle, and then on your daily, 81 and a 76. It flipped back up bullish. You know, yesterday, remember yesterday, right, Monday, January 1st. Well, it was on the 1st. This thing was bearish. Okay, yesterday it started flipping back over, and then today, look at it, flipped right back up. All right, and on the weekly, look at this, 19 and a 21. We are so close to getting that weekly bullish again. It is just a hair away from flipping back up. All right, one good move here. Look, it's turning now. 1964, 2161. See, it's turning as we speak. Even it's getting closer and closer. So, the more price pushes up, I expect that thing to push right back up there bullish again. All right, let's get back out in the daily. All right, so you can see here. Let's go to 8 hour here. All right, you can see we got that bounce off here. Like I said, that first area to take back at 11.8. All right, and then we're going to be coming back up to that 12, that 12.3. Call it 12.3, 12.4. Okay, and then once we take that out, then we're getting up to these higher levels. Now you want to take and put a Fibonacci on this thing, because getting through the 702, of course, is the big move here. Okay, right up here. Look at that. See how this thing lines up? It's crazy how this thing just it goes where it's supposed to go. I don't understand it most of the time, but it just goes where it's supposed to, I guess. Let's get that on there right. Hold down just a hair. There we go. But that 702 is right up here at 12.4. All right, we break through that 12.4, we're through the 702, and then our 786 is right up here at 12.6. We get through there, and then we're looking at breaking up through here and breaking out of that 13-cent level. All right, if this is, what do we got here as far, let's go into daily. Yeah, we'll have to see how big of a move this thing starts getting to here before we start looking for bigger. Let me move this down to here. On the daily, that thing should be roughly about there. Okay, you can see all through here: resistance, support, 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 resistance, resistance, resistance. Okay, that's your first area to break, guys. I apologize. 11.7. That'll be the first area to break. Okay, then you got a little bit of resistance at 12 cents. Then we got 12.4 and then 12.6. Okay, so keep an eye on them levels, but I'm expecting price to start moving here. We got all the RSIs turning back up here. Got the 4-hour flipping back bullish. It's flipping back over. All right, we got that daily back bullish. We almost have the weekly back bullish here, 19.5 and the 21.5, getting very, very close. All right, and that 1 hour is just turning up. Okay, so keep an eye on Kaspa. Expecting some big moves out of this thing within the next few days here. All right, have a great night, everybody. Thanks a lot.